Hi, I'm Chef David from Kome Restaurant, and welcome to What's Cooking at Esperamos. Thanksgiving is all about good food and family. I'm taking it back for one of my favorite dishes, Ham di Pasku and Scalloped Potatoes. Let's head inside and get some ingredients. First on our list, Ham di Pasku. When choosing a ham, make sure the ham is smoked and cooked. If the ham is frozen, place the ham in your refrigerator 2 days before you wish to use it, so it is properly thawed when you wish to cook. Let's go do some more shopping. Next on our list, fresh vegetables. We need some dishes to round out our dinner. Esperamos has a wide variety of fresh produce and vegetables. Everything here is always fresh. We're gonna get some corn, some calzone, potatoes, and onions. We got all our ingredients. Let's go back to our restaurant and cook this dish. Hi guys, we're back in the kitchen at Kome Restaurant. We got our wonderful ingredients here from Esperamos. I'm making my mother's dish from Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorites. Ham di Pasku with scalloped potatoes. We have the potatoes, white onions, cheddar cheese, ham di Pasku, it's been sliced, and some Campbell's cream of celery soup. A couple other things you're gonna need is you're gonna need a sheet tray and a casserole dish. You can use a pyro dish or a metal pan, or you can even use a slow cooker crock pot. So to get started, first we slice our potatoes. Nothing special. You just want to cut them roughly into little discs. It's important that you cut the potatoes uniform so they cook evenly, or they all cook at the same time. The reason why I like this dish is because where I'm from, it's cold in November, and this dish is really nice. It's very filling to come in from outside and eat a nice warm hot dish of potatoes and ham. These things go together really well. And I've eaten this many times on Thanksgiving. It's also nice because if you have a large ham and you roast a ham, you can use the ham, the leftover ham, for this dish as well. So the potatoes go in, the ham goes in. We got some onion, I'm gonna cut some onion. And we just slice it really easy. You can cut it any way you like. And then we add the onion as well to the ham and the potatoes. All right, and here comes the fun part. We take our cream of celery from Campbell soup. This is 2 cans. And we add it to the mixture. And the reason why we're putting everything in a bowl first is to mix it and incorporate everything evenly. So you have all those wonderful flavors mixing together. And then baking. And then the cheese goes in. Very, very easy. We put a little black pepper in it, but I do not add any salt because the ham is already salted and the cream of celery soup is seasoned already. So you don't really want to add any salt to this because it can make it salty. And then we just mix everything together. Real easy like. This whole thing takes about 10 minutes to prepare. That's why I like it so much, because I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen at home, since I spend a lot of time in the kitchen at work. Just mix it all up until you see everything incorporated. All right, I think that's about it. Very easy, not very messy. And then we got our sheet tray and our casserole dish. And we take, I like to spray the dish before I put everything in. This kind of ensures that nothing sticks or burns to it when it's baking in the oven. Or you can butter it if you don't have spray, or you can put a little oil in it and wipe it with a paper towel. Spread it out evenly. And then we put it in the oven. Now I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. That's about 170 degrees Celsius, 350 in Fahrenheit. And it's important that you have the oven hot before you put this dish in, or it'll take a little longer to cook. So we're gonna Another trick that I like to do is that it's nice to cover the dish and bake it for the first it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but it's nice to cover the dish to get it steaming and the potatoes cooking evenly. And a little trick I have is I have some wax paper and some foil, and what I do is I spray the wax paper, then lay the wax paper on top. And the reason why we do this is that this keeps the paper from burning or sticking to the dish when it comes out of the oven. And then we just cover it. Now it's ready, and we put it in the oven, our preheated oven. And we're gonna let that go at 350 degrees for about 2 hours. Our casserole has been in the oven for about 2 hours. We're going to check it, make sure the potatoes are cooked, and then we're going to top it with the cheese and put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes. Okay, to finish our meal off, we have our sides. I'm going to cook some Casserole with garlic and shallots, and we also have a little steamed corn. First, we warm our pan. Put a little olive oil in the pan. Add our shallots. Some garlic. Just cook it till it starts to brown. Then we add our Casserole. The Casserole has been blanched or cooked in water before to make it soft. And we add a little salt and a little pepper. To keep everything molded together, to blend all those flavors, we add a little bouillon or water. This steams it. Goes on the table. And now we got the corn. Let's eat. Okay guys, 15 minutes are up, the cheese is melted. I'm gonna pull this thing out of the oven and going to set the table, and we're ready to eat. That's it for us today. Thanks for joining us for What's Cooking at Esperamos. You can get all these great ingredients at Esperamos: fresh vegetables, fresh meat, fresh bread. Just go by the store and check it out. And you guys have a great day.